Oh no! What did I do? No, I don't want that one. How do I get rid of it? Delete. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. If anybody's in here, I'm sorry you can't. I mean, I can't see you. Hold on 1 second. Ah. Ah. Whoop. Okay, we're gonna try to put this here. Whoop. Emojis are not available. Whoop. Oh no! Where did it go? I deleted it. Oh my god. I'm such a friggin' dummy. Hold on. We're still getting there. Give me 1 second. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves, please, children. Oh my god. I wish you could add the stickers before the stream started, but you can't. Okay. I did it. I did it. Okay. Hello. I'm a potato. Isn't that from something? Hello, friends. How's everybody doing? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Good news. Thank you for all the chili peppers already. You guys are amazing. Oh no. My thing just broke. How do I look? Is that a nice look for me? We'll just get another one. Good news. So, remember how I posted that video? I don't know if you guys saw it, but I posted that video saying that the live from last night didn't record correctly on TikTok and I wasn't able to download it and put it up on my YouTube. Well, I talked to a few of my fellow creators and someone told me that if I went on my computer to the live center, that I should be able to download it from there, even though it still says on my phone that I can't download it on my phone. And I went and it worked. So I was able to download last night's live and it is currently uploading on YouTube. It is going to take a while because it's obviously long. It's like 2.5 hours. But it is uploading. So yay. 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 You submitted stories. That's great. Okay. Hello and welcome, everybody. You have this shirt? Wait, how do you have this shirt? This shirt was made. Me and my best friend got these shirts made. It says, girls just want to have fundamental human rights. God loves me. Okay. Thanks. Have you read about the baby in the woods? No. I have a story. Yeah, you should submit your stories. Okay. Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Jess. You may know me as Auntie Matrix. We are going to be reading your weird stories that you have sent me. I'm going to be picking random ones from my inbox. I will start reading the ones that were just sent, like some of those, so that maybe you guys can hear some of them. If you would like to submit your own story, there's a link in my bio, so make sure you click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio. You could submit your stories there. You can follow me everywhere there, including YouTube, where I do post the live replays, so make sure you're following me there in case you miss anything or you want to rewatch them or watch other ones. Hi, hello, Yvette. What else? Oh, I literally just made a Discord today. I don't know if anyone's going to want to join it, but I made it in case anyone wants to join it, and you guys can like chat in there offline outside of the comment section. Hello, Kay. Hello. And what else? I still have my subscriber goal. Trying to get to 44 subscribers. That's the goal right now. We're at 37. And the first gift goal I have up is for some chili peppers. Thank you, but all gifts are appreciated. All tips are appreciated. If you tap the screen, that's also really appreciated. Tap the screen, share the live. At every 100,000 likes, I will pick someone random from the comments and read their story specifically so that they can hear it. What does my shirt say? My shirt says, girls just want to have fun, demental human rights. Once I get money, you're subscribing. Ooh. Also, when you subscribe, if you have a story, I'll read your story as well for subscribing. Okay, should we get into it? Let's get into it. Thank you. I'm so glad you like my shirt. Okay, let's see, guys. All right, I'm going to pick a couple of random ones first that are not necessarily from right now, just to give you guys time for anyone that wants to send a story in. Are these true stories? They should be true stories. These are stories that people are sending me, so I can only take them on their word that they're true. I can only believe them. So it's up to you. You did not miss any. I just started. It's up to you if you believe them or not, but I'm going to read a story, and every time after I read a story, we vote. You guys get to vote if you like the story or not. Can you move the Discord message up a little bit? I can't. If I move it up any more, what if I put it? No, that covers my whole face. If I move it up any more, it gets deleted. Can I make it smaller? No, I can't. For me, it's not covering me at all. I guess my phone is just bigger. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Thank you for sending the chili peppers. The chili peppers. I got this shirt made, so unfortunately you can't buy it. Well, you might be able to find it somewhere. I hope you don't get to mine yet. I have to put my kids to bed. Did you write in there? Did you write that you wanted me to tag you in there? It's fine where it's at? Okay. It's on my face. Sorry. I don't know where to put it. Okay. Are you ready? All right. Let's see. What is this one? So, for some background, I used to live in a duplex apartment for most of my childhood. Many weird things would happen there, like I would get these weird repeating dreams of going back in time in that same neighborhood area, and I was always with my brother, and sometimes different scenarios would occur. I could explain this better another time. There were times when I would see bugs or spiders. For example, I would see mosquitoes coming out of the TV, or bugs crawling up my legs. And for once, I came to a realization that they would disappear, but it felt so real. Hold on, I'm making this text a little bit bigger for me. There was even some times when my mom would actually capture pictures of this unhuman thing. There was a time it was next to me, and you could only see half a face, and another time for a long, thin figure playing soccer with me and my brother. Sadly, I don't think my mom saved those pictures, but I could double check. Anyways, this particular morning, I was getting ready to go to school, and I remember it was really cold, so my dad would usually go out first and heat up the truck. When I was done getting ready, I stepped out the front door and saw my dad, and he looked back at me. I realized I forgot my backpack, and I went back inside. Once I stepped outside again, I saw my dad leaving, and I had to wave at him to stop. I was so confused. When I got in the passenger seat, I could tell he was too. He told me that he saw me get out of the house, and he saw my figure walk in front of the truck and to the passenger side. He heard the door open and close, and he just started driving off. All while he was looking at his phone after he saw me, and we just acted like that never happened. This was one of the many things that happened in the apartment, but this one used to scare me the most. So his dad thought he saw him coming out, and then he was looking at his phone. He heard the door open and everything, but it was actually not him. Woo! Okay, we are going to vote. Did you like that story? Please click the happy face for yes and the sad face for no. A little confusing. So, how good the stories are, I don't know. I just am picking random ones and I'm reading them. How good they sound coming out of my mouth depends on if the person is writing well, if they are using punctuation. I'm doing my best to read them. So, that was kind of like... That was an one. But keep tapping the screen. At 100,000 likes, I will pick one of yours from the comments. and read it. My voice is soothing. I'm so glad you still think so, because I still have a cold going on and my voice sounds great. So I'm glad that it's not hideous to listen to. Thank you for the chili peppers. We're like halfway to the chili pepper goal. All right. That one was okay. I think it was just the way it was written. It really makes a difference sometimes, honestly. All right, how about, this is a short one. Hold on, I have to turn off these. So we're not doing live invites. I don't like to bring people on the screen with me. It's very awkward for me. I'm introverted. I could talk to you guys and chat all day, but if I have like I'm talking to someone else and I can see them, it's really fucking weird for me. And then like, what happens if I don't want to talk to you anymore? I gotta tell you, like, dude, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Bye. I don't like it. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. When I was 10, me and my siblings were put in an orphanage. Oh. I lived there until I turned 18. The orphanage was in the middle of nowhere, a little village surrounded by forests all around. One night when I was about 13 or 14, a group of us decided to run away. There was about 5 of us, so we jumped out the window and ran into the forest. It was winter and there was snow, so we're all walking around the forest and we hear a car drive towards us and we saw the headlights, so we all sprinted deeper into the forest to hide. Bear in mind, it was pitch black out there. We waited a while, and when it seemed to be clear, we went to see where the car went. There was no road, tracks, or any way for a car to pass through. Snow was untouched, but we all saw it. It was a Jeep truck, black in color. We all saw it, but there's no way. There was no road. Ghost car. What did you guys think about the ghost car? Did you like that story? Please press happy face for yes. The blue sad face for no. I don't know if you guys can see the colors or if it's just me. Thank you for the roses and the gifts. We are halfway to the first like goal. This is a little crook. She's crook. Nice and simple. Do I stream every day? I do not stream every day. I am a mom and I also have a lot of other shit going on. So I stream whenever I can. I stream whenever I can. Do-do-do, boot, boot, do-do-do. Oh my God! A couple people joined the Discord. I'm so excited. Hey guys, there's a whole 3 of you. That's so awesome. Okay. Let's see. It's a brand new Discord, guys. Brand spanking new. So nothing's going on in there right now. But I would love to get a bunch of people in there so you guys can because you guys have so much fun chatting in the comments. I feel like you would like just a place to hang out. It's just a place to hang out. It's a place if you want to come hang out and chat about stuff with everyone else. It's completely up to you if you want to join or not. I was just like, hey, let me just make one. You love my vibe. Thank you. I love you too. You're the only live I've ever cared about. So sweet. Okay, let's go to the next story. The next story. Dun, dun. All right, let's go. This one was just sent, how many minutes ago? 1 minute ago. When I was about 7 or 8, I was at a party in my grandpa's place. My grandma's place. My cousins and I were playing tag, but at the end, it was only me and my cousin Drew. She has Drew in quotes, and I'm not really sure why. Is that foreshadowing? Drew and I were playing tag still, and it was... What? Got it. Okay. Drew and I were playing tag still, and I was it, so Drew was running from me. Drew had gone inside, so I followed him. We ran inside the house for a little, giggling and tagging each other back and forth. Then, when I was it again, Drew went inside the room my parents were in and slammed the door in my face. When I tried to open the door, it was locked. Confused, I asked my parents to open the door, and when they did, I asked, "Where's Drew?" They said the only people who have been there is them. I go outside to look for him, and he was sitting on the bench saying that he was looking for me outside since we couldn't play inside. I told him I followed him inside, but Drew said he was outside the whole time. When I told my parents this, they insisted it was a dream, but it was too real to be a dream. Plus, I mean, you're awake playing tag. It could not have been a dream. Oh, this is, I mean, at least this wasn't a hide and seek one, though. The hide and seek stories always freak me out. It's always a bad idea to play hide and seek. I don't like hide and seek. It's very scary in general. Did you like that story? Please vote. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. I'm your favorite TikToker, Kaylee. That's so sweet. If I could say the word TikToker, that would work. Did we like the story? Hide and seek is terrifying as an adult. Oh my fucking God. Now, I don't play hide and seek with adult friends, but I have children, right? And every time my daughter wants me to hide and I go find her, it is so scary. You're like opening doors and going behind the shower curtain, and you don't know if someone's going to jump out at you. It is really fucking stressful. It is so stressful. Oh my God. Wait. I'm sitting here watching the Grammys, just tapping the screen consistently. Okay. All right. Next story. That one was, people liked it. We're going to keep it. Okay. Let's see. We are 20,000 likes away from the first like goal. We're more than halfway done with the chili peppers. Okay. Ooh, what is this one? The Case of the Disappearing Money. There's a title, too. I like the title. So this is not a glitch per se, but it's an amazing story, so I wanted to share. Sorry, I keep seeing things and it's distracting me. This happened last winter when my son was just beginning to go on solids, and so when I would prepare to go to the store, I would have to get both formula and baby food. On this particular week, we had also been using the heat in our house because the temps had all been at the freezing mark. To save money, we don't use heat in our house unless necessary. We live in the South, so it usually works out okay. One day, I was getting ready to go to the store. I went into the safe where we kept our money and opened the envelope containing the $100 I would use for this grocery trip. It was not in the envelope. I started panicking and looked everywhere, in the safe, in the closet, just everywhere. My husband also helped me, but we could not find it. About 2 hours passed, and I decided just to use our credit card because we desperately needed to get those items, especially diapers, baby food, and formula. My husband and I even decided just to eat ramen for us for a few days. I go to the store, get my items, and get back into the checkout line behind the older woman. She turns and looks at me, looks at my cart, and says, "Does your name start with a B?" In shock, I say yes, because my name is Brandy. She laughs and she says, "I found you." What the fuck? Apparently, she said that God told her about 2 hours ago she was to look for a woman whose name starts with B and who had baby food, and she was supposed to pay for my groceries. She tried to get to the store sooner, but first her car wouldn't start, and then she got caught up in road construction, and then she saw an accident, so she was 2 hours late getting to the store. It gets better. As I get home, my husband comes running to the car saying he found the $100 in the original envelope, the one that I had looked into. So not only did we have our groceries, but we also had the $100 that we were able to use to pay for the heating bill the next month. That's amazing. Look at that. Oh, 100K. Woo, we were past 100K. That was a good one. I like that one. Did you like that one? Please vote happy face for yes, sad face for no, and then we'll pick someone for the comments for the story. To pick a story. What's happening? Lots of stuff are happening. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. We are reading your weird, unexplainable, glitch in the matrix, or paranormal, or whatever the fuck stories that have been sent to me. I currently have 3,078 stories in my inbox. We are reading random ones. I'm trying to read ones that have been sent while on the live so that maybe some of you guys can hear them. Every 100,000 likes, I am picking someone from the comments and reading their specific story. If you want to submit a story yourself, there's a link in my bio. So click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio. And there you can submit your story. You can follow me everywhere, including my YouTube, where the replays of the lives get posted in case you miss anything. And hey, join my new Discord if you want. I just made it. End of spiel, I think. Okay. Everybody, you love my shirt. Thank you. Can you read it? Hold on. Read mine, please. It's about stink bugs. Susie sent right when you started the live. I'm going to write Susie stink bugs. And we will read that one after. But first, we are going to pick somebody from the comments because we got to 100,000 likes. So I'm going to turn my head right now. If you have a story that you sent in and you would like a chance at me reading it right now, just type anything you want in the comments. It could be a letter. It could be whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. And then I'm going to turn around in a second and I will pick a random person from the comments and read their story. We are reading a random story from someone in the comments. All right, ready? Ready, go. Okay, it's, oh no, where'd you go? It's Niam H. Conlon 20. Niam H. Conlon 20. Congratulations, you are the winner. Please let me know the name that you sent it from or part of your email address so that I can find it in my email. The queen is live. Hi. Hi, guys. Thank you for the chili peppers. Oh my God, you guys are at 140,000 likes already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I have to look. Pronounce Neve? Is it something else? I'm just waiting. Oh, here we go. It's the start of your email. Okay. Let's look it up. This was a good one. Let's keep this one. And then let's search for this one. Niam H. Come on. Oh, God. Here we go with this shit again. Where I'm having trouble finding it. Here we go. Did you send it 2 times? Okay. We found it. All right. Here we go. Here we go, my friends. All right. Ready? Ooh, it's nice and long. Okay. This happened a few years back, but my best friend and I still talk about it to this day. This happened when I was in secondary school. I live in Ireland. Oh, Ireland. We were about 15 or 16, and we were heading to Spanish class after lunch. Although our bags were in our previous class that we had before lunch, so we had to go collect them before heading to Spanish. By this time, we were messing about. Okay, like messing around. By this time, we were messing about and we were now 15 minutes late to class. We had collected our bags and were now rushing as the hallways were empty. When we passed a history classroom, we both looked in and our Spanish teacher was sitting at her computer facing us. She was a history and a Spanish teacher. We both stopped and looked in and said to each other, "Oh, that's good. She's late to class too, so we're fine." The door of the history room was open. She looked up at us and she said, "Be there in 2 minutes, take these worksheets and start passing them out to the class." I walked to the classroom, took the worksheets off of her, and headed to class. We walked into our Spanish class to find our Spanish teacher sitting at her desk, and our classmates completed the worksheet, completed. Our classmates completed the worksheet. My best friend and I looked at each other so confused, and she gave off to us for being late. We sat down in silence, me still holding the worksheets. I looked around our table to see our classmates were completing the exact one I was holding. I then asked one of my classmates how long the teacher has been here. She then said to us that she arrived to class early after lunch, where the teacher was already there and that they were just talking until more students arrived. We sat the rest of the class in silence completing the worksheet as we were literally too stunned to speak. At the end of the class, I sat the worksheets I was told to hand out on her desk. She looked at them confused and said, "Why were there so many spare sheets left?" I was holding around 30 worksheets. I had no clue what to say to her and headed to my next class. Oh, that was weird. That was a weird one. Did you like that story? Please press happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh my goodness. Not only did they see the Spanish teacher, right? But she handed them worksheets and then they still had the worksheets. I think that's freaking crazy. The best birthday present ever. Happy birthday. That was a really great random pick, right? It was lovely. I liked that one, so I'm going to keep it. Oh, you guys liked it too. Perfect. All right, we're going to keep that one. Oh, did we did. Oh, we hit the chili peppers goal. Okay, that was a really big one too. Let's do, I really like Tiny Dinies. Let's do some Tiny Dinies. Tiny Dinies are the next gift goal. We have a subscriber goal of 44 subscribers. Sorry, my eyes are killing me because I've literally been working on stuff all day, but at my computer. So I've been staring at things all day. My contacts are very dry. And oh my God, we're almost at 200,000 likes. Thank you for the Tiny Dinies. Okay. All right, let's read another random one. Let's see. This one was sent 6 minutes ago. Oh my God. The first sentence, though. I looked like his next victim. What is that? I, 28 female, was in my first year as a physical therapist at a large hospital chain. Though I was inside of the hospital, I worked in a small outpatient clinic where the patients came to me for appointments and left. As the newest therapist, I was giving the late shift from 9 to 7:30, like 9 p.m. to 7:30 a.m.? Oh my God. They catered to those who needed therapy and also had work during the day. We were usually pretty slow in the evening since most of our patients were retired seniors, so I was alone after 5. Like any normal day, I had a new evaluation come in for shoulder pain. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. He was a middle-aged man, good-looking, well-educated, and very polite. I did the evaluation and decided to see him twice a week for 6 weeks. I tried to assign him to my assistant, but he refused to be treated by him, stating that he would only work with me. That was fine. He wanted later treatment times anyway, and my assistant went home before I did. Our first few weeks of treatments go by. He was so kind and charismatic. I started to look forward to treating him as we shared a lot of the same interests. He even started waiting for me to lock up and walking out to my car in the parking garage with me. I hated the parking garage, especially when it was dark, so I welcomed him walking me to my car. At some point in our treatments, though, I noticed a shift in him. Our light small talk started to turn more flirty. For him, anyways. I was happily married and not flirting back, but as any woman knows, some men can confuse our niceness with flirtation. Yes, that is so frustrating. I'm like, literally, I feel like women can't be nice to any man, or else they're like, ooh, she likes me. We don't, we're just nice. Okay, I'm sorry. He started making advances and asking me to go out to drinks after therapy. I politely declined and tried to circle back to talking about his therapy. He seemed agitated and started to become less and less compliant with the exercises. He stopped talking as much as well. I could tell that his mood shifted. This day I decided it would be best not to walk with him to my car. I didn't tell him this at first, so he went out of the clinic and waited by the elevator for me to lock up. I wasn't sure what to do, and I couldn't call my partner as they were out of town on business. So I opened the door from the clinic to the hall where he was, and I told him I had paperwork to catch up on and would see him at his next appointment. Like, okay, bye. He looked at me with such anger in his eyes and started walking faster and faster back to the door I was at. Luckily, I was able to close the door and flip the lock before he made it to the door. He pushed the handle, trying to get back in, and realizing it was locked, stepped back. Of course, this door is essentially a giant window, and he could see me on the other side, freaking out but trying my best to conceal it. He told me to let him inside and he could wait with me while I finished my notes. I said thank you, but I had a lot to do. He insisted, and I declined again. He pushed once again on the door, and when it didn't open, quickly turned around angrily and went back to the elevator. I was shaking and terrified he would come back, so I went to the private offices and locked that door as well. I grabbed a large dowel rod that wouldn't do much to him, but it made me feel a little better to have. At this point, I knew I couldn't leave as he knows where I park and what car I drive and could be waiting for me. Oh my God, this poor woman. I called security, smart, for the hospital, and luckily one of the guards was doing his rounds close by and he said he would walk with me to my car. We head out to my car and I see my patient parked a few spots down from me inside of his car. When he sees me and the guard walking towards my car, he backs up and pulls away. Smart girl, smart girl. I thank the guard and get in my car. I drive a few loops before going home to make sure that I wasn't being followed. Luckily, I wasn't. The next day, I go to my boss and tell her what happened. She accuses me of being paranoid and says I need to continue to treat him. What the fuck, Karen? I ask her about having another therapist stay late with me, and she says she will ask a few people, but not to get my hopes up as nobody likes working the late shift. I work my normal day, dreading the next day, knowing that that is when I'm on schedule to see him again. That evening, I call my brother and ask him to come to the clinic when this patient is supposed to be here and wait in the waiting room. Thankfully, he agrees. The next day, it's time for this patient to come in, and no one is there. This patient is always early to his appointment, so I was very surprised. 15 minutes turns to 30, and he is still not there. I decided I waited long enough, and I locked up, and myself and my brother left. Weekend comes and goes by, and Monday I am back at work. I had no messages from this patient about the no-show, and I had no plans to reach out to him despite that being the protocol. Lunchtime rolls around, and I decided to go to the hospital cafeteria to eat. There are TVs scattered all around, and I sit in front of one of them playing the local news. I occasionally look up at it from my phone, and one of the times I do see a familiar face, my patient. He was in handcuffs being walked out of his house. The sound wasn't on, but I read his name being arrested under suspicion of multiple murders. My jaw dropped to the floor. Now the TV had my full attention as 3 pictures of young white blonde women popped up on the screen as his apparent victims. Young blonde white women looking very similar to myself. It took me a while to fully grasp what I had just seen. I went to my manager and I told her what I saw. Apparently not believing me, she searched his name on Google, and sure enough, there were multiple articles and news clips talking about his arrest. She apologized to me for not listening when I expressed my concerns and told me that I could leave early if needed. I stayed the rest of my shift, but I told her I wouldn't work late anymore by myself. By next shift, I had one of the therapy aides assigned to stay with me until we closed. I ended up transferring to a different part of the hospital that had better hours after a few months, but I can't help but wonder what would have happened if I had gone to get drinks with him, or if I had continued walking to my car with him. I mean, I was only going to see him for a couple more weeks, so what was his plan? Was I his next target? He is still awaiting the trial last I checked, and hopefully will be convicted, so he will be locked away, far away from anyone else. Oh my God, that is crazy. Oh my God. Thank God you're okay, girlfriend. Thank you for being smart and calling security. Did we like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. I just want to say to the person that sent that story, thank you for writing it nicely and using punctuation. It was very helpful. Did we... Cool story, but not a glitch. First of all, most of these are not glitches. They're paranormal or just weird or whatever. This wasn't actually any of those, but it was still good. It was still a good story. Okay, we are going to start a new goal. Thank you so much for the tiny dinies. How do I... Oh, Jessica, that's how you... Oh my God, we hit 200,000 likes already. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I have to wait for this thing to go. Our subscriber goal is 44 subscribers. We are up to 37. Oh my gosh. And we are going to put up a new gift goal. We did tiny dinies. Let's do, let's do, what should we do? Oh, let's do pandas. I like pandas. We're going to do pandas for the gift goal. Okay, perfect. My daughter and I are listening to make dinner. Hello. Very cool. Don't forget mine, please. Thank you very much for posting that because I definitely did forget. I'm going to read that one next. Let's cross this one out. That one is done. Thank you for the pandas. Yeah. Okay, we're going to keep that one. Let's put this away and let's look for stink bugs. Oh, this is very, very short. 2 nights ago, I had a dream that we had a stink bug infestation in my house, and they were legit attacking us. Yesterday morning, I woke up and found a stink bug on one of my dishes. Ew! It just says, what the fuck? What the fuck? Also, that's just gross. That is just gross. I don't even know what stink bugs are, to be quite honest with you. But thank you for sharing that. Very weird. You had a premonition of stink bugs. Oh my God, you guys are so good with these candles. We're already done with that? All right, we'll set up another one. And then we will pick someone from the comments. I'm going to make this gift goal harder. I do like the confettis. Where are the confettis? Where are the confettis? On top of spaghetti. I'm going to make this one harder. We're going to do confettis. That'll take you guys a minute, I think. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn my head right now because we hit the like goal. Oh my God, you guys are doing the likes so fast today. I'm going to turn my head and anyone that sent a story that would potentially like it to get read right now, just start typing anything that you want in the comments. It could be a letter. It could be literally anything, whatever the fuck you want in the comments. And I'm going to turn around and I will pick someone random and we will read your story. Do. Oh, guys, we have 18 people in the Discord. You guys are awesome. Ready? Stop. Me. Okay. Shyamore 331. Shyamore. I think I need to. Where'd my pencil go? Here it is. Shyamore 331. Please let me know what name you used or part of your email address so that I can find you in my email. Earrings. If you keep saying earrings, thank you for the confetti. Whoever's saying earrings, if you like my earrings, here they are. And they're in my Amazon storefront. Link is in my bio. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. We are just waiting on... We are waiting on Shayamore. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We are waiting on you. Do. Where is this person? If you're trying to send a story in, there is a link in my bio. Click on my face again, and there's a link in my bio where you can submit your stories. It has all my other links, my Amazon storefront, my merch, and follow me everywhere, including YouTube, because I do put the live replays up on YouTube in case you're missing any of this or you have missed any of this before. I am waiting for this person, Maya. Where are you, man? Or lady? I'm going to give you another second, and then I'm going to pick another person. If I'm missing this, thank you so much, Meg. Ooh, and Allie. Anyone? Okay, I'm going to pick someone else because this person is not answering. So we'll pick somebody else. Okay, I'm turning around again. Ready, go. Start typing stuff and I'll turn around and pick somebody different. Bum, 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 da, da, da. Do. Go. All right, hold on. Where are you? Gen V4. Congratulations. Please let me know what name you sent it from or part of the email address that you sent it from so that I can find it. I'm doing great today. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you guys are doing good as well. Holy shit. Done. We're looking for Gen V4 right above you. Jen V4. Where are you, my dear? Here you are. Friend in the basement. Okay, well, but is your name on there Jen or basement? There's going to be a lot of basement. Did you just send it? Can you tell me, like, part of your email address or the name that you sent it from? Is your name Honey? Is this you? No, that's not you. Is this you? These were going so well yesterday. I had no problem finding people. Oh, friend in the basement, creepy story. I found it. I got it. Okay. All right, we found Gen V. Here we go. Here we go, friends. We have 11 out of 33 confettis. We're also trying to get more subscribers today if you want to subscribe. And oh my God, we're almost at 300,000 likes. Okay. Hi, Jessica. Hi. I just discovered your TikTok and I love it. I have a scary story to tell you. It happened to me 10 years ago. Okay. 10 years ago, we lived with my in-laws. At this time, our bedroom was in the basement. The basement had 3 rooms. I'm not a fan of basements. I'm sorry. You go down the stairs and there was the main room. There are 2 doors. The door to your left at the bottom of the stairs was the laundry room. It was a big room, had your typical unfinished basement look. The second door was straight ahead when you go down to the basement, and it was our bedroom. It was a pretty big bedroom. Had your typical large closet and had a built-in desk in one corner of the room. It was carpeted and had wood paneling all around the walls. I've always felt some type of way about the basement, an uneasy feeling, but I told myself it was nothing. One night I abruptly woke up. I didn't know what time it was, but I knew it was late. My husband is sleeping next to me, but is faced the other way. I had this feeling that something was in our room waiting to make itself known. I hear feet shuffling against the carpet, walking towards our bed on the side my husband was sleeping. For a second, I thought it was my daughter, who was 3 at the time. Okay. Then remembered that she wasn't even home. Okay. She had spent the night at my parents'. I then started to get scared. I got into the fetal position and pulled the blanket over my head. Okay, see, that's smart. Everyone in these stories is like going to investigate. That's what I would do. I'm awake, but my eyes are still closed. I feel the entity climb on our bed down by our feet and crawl over to my side of the bed and get off of the bed. My body went cold and I could feel all the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. By this time, I was terrified. Yeah, yes, you were. I laid as still as I could. It was quiet for a second, like time stood still. Then all of a sudden, tap, tap, tap. Whatever it was quickly tapped the blanket by my head. I hysterically yelled out for my husband. Usually he's a heavy sleeper and hard to wake up, but that night he woke up as soon as he heard me. He asked what was wrong and I told him to turn on the lights. I get out of bed, still hysterical. I would not let him out of my sight or walk away from me. We quickly gathered up our pillows and blankets and went upstairs to sleep in the living room for the rest of the night. The next day we told our father-in-law. He said for us to burn some peppers downstairs and tell it to leave us alone, that it was my house and for it to go home. I refused. I don't want to mess with anything that shouldn't be messed with. I slept in the living room for months until I finally got brave enough to get back into our room. We no longer live in that house, but I still wonder about that basement to this day. Oh my God, I don't like it. Nope. No. Okay, did you guys like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. I liked it, but I didn't like it. Fuck that. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to save that one though, because that was good. I have you guys vote, and then sometimes I just override your vote. I liked that one. It was good. Oh my God. We need another story like that. That one was really good. I know. That's the fun of this. Like, we're going through reading random stories. Some of them suck. Some of them are great. I'm going to wait a second because we're almost at 300,000 likes. So in a second, I'm going to be picking another person. We have 12 out of 33 confettis. We are still looking for subscribers. And please join the Discord that I just made just for funsies. No, you don't have to screen record. Oh my God, guys. I said this in the beginning of the live, but there wasn't this many people in here. So I'm going to repeat this really quickly. I don't know if you saw my video that I put up earlier saying that I was not able to download the live recording from TikTok because something got messed up. It was like a technical glitch and I was really pissed about it. I spoke to another creator who told me to go onto my PC and go to the live center there, and I was able to download it from there. So it is currently being uploaded to my YouTube. I'm not sure when it will actually upload because it's a long video, but it is being uploaded to my YouTube. So last night's live will be uploaded onto YouTube. I always do upload them onto YouTube, so make sure that you're following me there in case you miss anything. And we hit 300,000 likes. Hello! Thank you guys for the confetti. Okay, we hit 300, so I'm going to turn my head. If you have a story that you sent in and you would like the chance for me to read it right now, type anything in the comments that you want, and then I will turn back and pick a random person and we will read their story. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go! Oh, okay. It was Holly Tren. Did you send one, Holly Tren? Holly_Tren. Congratulations! Please let me know your name or part of your email address that you sent it from so that I can find you. Thank you guys so much, everyone who is helping. Like tagging the person and helping out. I appreciate it. Holly Hayslip 25. Thank you, moderator. Holly Hayslip 25. Okay. Oh, and I see you have there's like a little added part. Okay, we found it. We found it. All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Hello. This is a weird story, but let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Growing up, I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house. The house always gave me chills because it was a funeral home before she lived there for 50 years. She lived there for 50 years or was a funeral home for 50 years? Either way, I'm not living in any house that used to be a funeral home. No. That's a big no. Anyways, I often have dreams about being trapped in the house. My sister does as well. Sometimes we see each other in these dreams. How do I know? We talk about these dreams. They always are the same exact dream of us trapped in the basement trying to escape, but we can't. There is always a dark shadow figure trying to get us as well. One night it got me, escape, but we can't. There is always a dark shadow figure trying to get us as well. One night it got me. And ever since then, I have lucid dreams of being unable to move, but these random people standing over my bed watching me sleep. They never move or talk, but they just stare. Also like sleep paralysis, you're saying. One time it was a pink balloon in the shape of a heart that floated over me and popped next to my bed. A little girl with black hair and pigtails popped up and was crying. She stared at me for what felt like hours just crying, but no sound came out. I told myself to wake up, but when I did, I could not open my eyelids. It was as if they were glued shut. I hope my sister and I can break this creepy cycle. No one ever believes us, but we know it is real. I can attach photos of what the house looks like if you're interested. I'm always interested in photos. I also should add that behind the bathroom door, there was an outline of a little boy's body on the wall. What? It was like puffed out and you could trace it with your fingers. My family has always talked about this, so we all know it to be true. In none of the pictures of the house is there an outline shape. The owners before had burnt their two boys in a fireplace, and ever since then there has been an outline. I don't like that. Oh my God. Nope. I'm good. Nope. Nope. Okay, vote if you like that story. Happy face, yes. Blue, sad face for no. Guys, I get so creeped out. I'm in here by myself. I need one of my cats. Where are my cats? Oh, my cats are not with me. I glitched. I'm not going to read it again. But if you missed it, I do put the replays up on my YouTube. So make sure that you're following me on YouTube. Make sure that you're following me on YouTube. Doo-ba-doo-boo. Doo-ba-doo-boo. Okay, all right. Oh, I am going to keep going. Don't you worry. It lost audio. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, let's archive this one. And we are going to pick some random ones that were sent recently. How are we doing on this goal over here? 17 out of 33 confettis. Okay, here we go. This one was sent 4 minutes ago. So this story takes place about 4 years ago. For context, my granny, my mom's mom, was critically ill and in hospice care. My mom had taken me to the mall to meet up with some friends one day, and she had planned on visiting her mother after she dropped me off. When we got there, she started to chit-chat with my friend's parents, and something in me was urging me to get her to leave. Ooh, I keep seeing the confetti, and it's distracting. Something was telling me to get her to go see her mom now. At the time, I don't think I 100% understood it, but I felt like I knew my granny was dying and I wanted my mom to see her one last time or to be there with her. I kept telling my mom to go and see her mom now, but she kept brushing it off. My friends pulled me away to go look at something, and as we were walking away, I heard my mom's phone ring, and that something told me that my granny had passed. I'm really sorry, by the way. Me and my friends return a short while later, and my mom is in tears and tells me that my granny has passed away. I don't know how I knew what was happening. I do believe in psychic abilities, and maybe I have some sort of odd gift. I do have other stories if you ever like to hear them. Thank you. Love your content. Love you too. I always want to hear your other stories. And yes, everybody has psychic abilities. Everyone has all these abilities. It's just a matter of remembering how to use them. And you're clearly in touch with them a little bit, and that's awesome. Did you like this story? We are voting happy face for yes, sad face for no. Okay. I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to mute because I don't want to gulp in your ear. Okay. I'm not going to do ASMR. That is not my thing. Okay, we did like that one. We liked it. I love you too. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. We are reading your weird stories that you've sent in. I currently have 3,098 in my inbox, and we are picking random ones that have been sent in during the live, so maybe you guys can hear them. At every 100,000 likes, I will pick someone from the comments and read their story specifically, so make sure that you're tapping the screen. It also helps me, and I appreciate it. We have a subscriber goal of 44 subscribers and a gift goal of confettis, 24 out of 33 confettis. We just need a couple more confettis. And if you want to submit a story, you can do this so by using the link in my bio. So if you click on my name again, and click on the link in my bio, you can submit your stories. You can follow me everywhere. All my stuff is there. Make sure you follow me on YouTube because the replays do go on YouTube in case you missed anything during this live or want to watch other ones. Also, I just made a Discord in case you want to join and hang out and chat with people. Okay. I love you guys. Let's read another one. Ready? Go. Okay, this one was sent 2 minutes ago. This isn't a glitch, but more paranormal. That is 100% fine. For as long as I can remember, my grandparents' house has always had a friendly ghost named Edna. I love that you know the ghost name. She died in the house in the room they use as the computer room. We'd experienced noises and other things being moved around. No one was afraid of her. Okay, that's great. In 2018, when I was pregnant with my son, my boyfriend and I moved into the basement. It had been a while since Edna was around, so I completely forgot to tell him about her. Oh no. One day, the whole family, except for my boyfriend, were at my sister's graduation party. My boyfriend called me frantically freaking out, and I asked what was wrong. He said he had just gotten out of the shower, and he was walking around the house talking to himself, saying that he couldn't believe he lived there now. Sorry, there was like banging noises out there and they scared me. I'm sure it was my fiance or a cat. I'm sorry. One day he said he had just gotten out of the shower and he was walking around the house talking to himself, saying that he couldn't believe he lived there now and that this was his house. He said he opened the basement door, and as he walked downstairs, he audibly heard someone say, this is my house. As if the person was standing right in front of him. He said he checked all the rooms and the TVs and no one was there and no TVs were on. I told him that was Edna. And he said, who the fuck is Edna? Oh, it's yours. Hi, Jamie Duggan. Thank you for submitting. He thought it was creepy as hell and apologized profusely for... and I apologized profusely for not telling him about her. It kind of freaked me out too because I'd only experienced things being moved and had never seen or heard her. That is crazy. Who the fuck is Edna? I'm happy that she's a good ghost. She's like a nice spirit. She was a nice spirit. Did we like that story? Please hit the happy face for yes and the sad face for no. Thank you for sharing your story. I liked it. I think it was funny. Yes, we definitely liked that one. We did. We are 25K likes away from picking another person from the comments. Thank you guys so much for the confettis too. You guys are doing awesome with the K likes away from picking another person from the comments. Thank you guys so much for the confettis too. You guys are doing awesome with the confettis. I'm going to make it an easier goal next time. 29, 30, 31, 32. We need 5 more confettis. 5 more confettis. Oh, 4 more confettis. Thank you. All right, we definitely liked that one. Let's see. 3 more confettis. Thank you. This one was sent 3 minutes ago. So I had been seeing these TikTok videos about how you're... Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't read the story already because this is about asking the time in the dream, and I literally just read one of these last night and posted a video about it, but it's a different one. And I really like these because it's very interesting to me. Thank you for the confettis! 1 more confetti. Okay. We're going to start over. So I had been seeing these TikTok videos about how you're never supposed to ask the time and date in your dreams. Right. Well, I was telling my mom and my niece about it and made the comment, well, I'm going to try it if I ever get the chance. Don't do it. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Oh my God. I had lucid dreams a few times before, but didn't really think I would ever get an opportunity to ask the time and date in one. So fast forward about maybe a month, I had honestly forgotten all about it and went to my daughter's house to babysit my 2-year-old grandson. 2-year-old, my little 2-year-old's grandson. This was right before Christmas. I laid him down for a nap and decided I would take a nap with him. So I started dreaming and it started off really happy. I can't really remember the first part anymore, but it was by no means a bad dream at that point. There were other people in my dream that I didn't know, and all of a sudden I just asked someone what the time and date was. Immediately, and I'm talking immediately, there was a drastic change in the energy. It went from a good, happy dream to where we were all having fun to just mean. The person who I had asked went from smiling to the meanest, ugliest look on their face and said, "You're not supposed to ask that here." So it wasn't good enough. So if that wasn't good enough for me, I walked around and proceeded to ask several more people the same question, and everyone says the same thing. Why did you keep asking the question? The entire dream after that became scary, and I ended up running, trying to find my grandson because he had disappeared. I woke up terrified. I hope I never ask that question in one of my dreams ever again. It's definitely a real thing. This literally freaks me out so bad that people do this. It's so scary and creepy, and I want to know, like, what I understand, right? Hold on, the fact that you just kept asking, right? Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna vote while I'm talking. And we hit 400,000 likes. We have to pick someone from the comments. The fact, okay, you asked, right? They got mean, and it changed. Everyone says that like the mood of the dream changes like immediately, and it's like always really scary, which I think is weird because I understand, right? When we're dreaming, we're like in the astral, right? And we're traveling around and stuff. But if it was a happy dream before, like, why does asking the time and maybe are they just like so sick of people asking, like, hey guys, like, time is not a fucking thing, stop asking, that they turn mean about it? I don't understand why it always turns into like a mean, scary thing when people ask. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't ask. Don't ask. If I ever get the opportunity to ask that kind of question, I'll ask why I can't ask. That is smart. Why can't I ask? Because time doesn't exist. I know time doesn't exist, but can't they just say time doesn't exist here? Like, why does it get scary and mean? They know you're an outsider. I mean, but they should, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I really like that one. I didn't even see. Time is anxiety. So asking about time in a dream invites anxiety. Okay. All right. Thank you for pinning that. Okay, we're going to keep this one because I really love these time and date ones. I am like literally obsessed with them. I don't know why. Okay, so first of all, we hit the gift goal, so thank you. So we're going to put up a different one. Second of all, we hit the 400,000 like goal. So I'm going to put up a gift goal, and then I'm going to turn my head and we're going to pick a random person from here. I was going to say from the audience. We're going to pick a random person from the audience. Let's do finger hearts. Let's do finger hearts. Okay. I'm going to turn my head. If you sent a story and you would like a chance for it to get read right now, just comment anything in the comments, literally anything that you want. And then I'm going to pick a random one and I will read your story specifically. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, okay. Greenie Nini. Greenie Nini. Congratulations, Greenie Nini. Greenie Nini. Can you please tell me either your name or part of your email address so I can find you in my inbox, please and thank you. Please and thank you. And thank you for the finger hearts, my friends. I'm just waiting for Meanie Neenie. Meanie Neenie, Miney Mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Set a new goal? No way. Lillian, thank you so much. You guys were so fast with those finger hearts. Lillian, 13 minutes ago. Okay, we found you, Lillian. Here we go. Greenie Neenie, let's set a new goal first because apparently you guys fucking smashed that one really fast. You guys are smashing goals. I'm going to scroll like really far down because I never do. What's down here? Oh no, these are very expensive. If anybody ever sent me one of these expensive fucking things, I don't know what I would do. We need to go up to the cheaper ones. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. I should have just stayed at the top. Oh, look at those corgis. Let's do... This is random, but let's do pretzels. We're going to do pretzels. All right, confirm pretzels. Here we go. All right, Lillian. Recently, we had a dog pass. I'm so sorry. About a week before Christmas. A little while after Christmas, my dad decided it would be the best thing to get a new puppy for us. Oh. The day we got him, we were very happy. He was said to be a pit bull and a lab mix, but we started noticing that he would do little things our old dog had done, like kissing all over you or even sleeping right on your lap. Not only did he do things our old dog had done, but he also looked a lot like our old dog too, with big meaty paws and a little white patch of fur on his chest. Our family believes that when our dog passed away, she sent us the puppy to help us grieve and remind us of her. That's so nice. I love those stories. Those are so sweet. Okay. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Did you guys already hit the fucking pretzel goal? You guys are crazy. All right. I don't know what to do. I make it too hard. It takes forever. I make it too easy. It's done in a second. Hold on. All right. Let's pick something else. Let's pick something else. Pretzels. Let's pick like an in-betweeny one. A teeny weeny in-betweeny. We'll do donuts. How about that? Donuts are a little harder. but not too much harder, you know? All right. Do February. Maybe I'll do February next time. You like my New York accent? All right. Thank you for the donuts, Allie. Oh, and you sent me some strawberries, other person. Thank you so much. Okay. We're reading the next one. And we are 50,000 likes away from the next person in the comments. Okay. We are going to put this one away. And here we go. This one was sent 15 minutes ago, very short. Did I predict the fire? When I was younger, my family and I lived in a duplex. We lived there for a few years. I was really young at this time, but I remember hiding in the closet and talking. I don't like it. I don't want to read it. I was really young at this time, but I remember hiding in the closet and talking with a little girl and telling me that she... Well, what is that? It's a hedgehog. Oh, I love it. Do high February, not just February. Okay, I'll do high February. I'm sorry, I'm avoiding this story. It's very short, but I just don't like it. Let me just say it again. I was really young at this time, but I remember hiding in the closet and talking with a little girl and telling me that she died in a fire in this very place. My mother and siblings remember this as well, since my mother walked in the room and found me in the closet talking to the little girl. Well, a few years after that, we moved out of the duplex and we went back to see it a few months later, and it was remodeled due to a fire starting in that very bedroom. You are lucky that you moved out. Did we like that one? Please vote. Okay, I can't tell you how much I love that you use the emotes, the subscriber emotes. So fun. Done. Okay. Oh my God, we're almost done with the donuts. Oh, you guys are amazing. Did I predict the fire? That one gave you chills. I know. It's just, because it was like a closet and like a little girl. And you knew the little girl wasn't real. I keep turning around. There's no one in the room. I just keep turning around and freaking out for no reason. Don't mind me. Just freaking out for no reason. It's okay. Hello, Jess. You just hopped on. I've been on for, I don't know, an hour, I think. Maybe an hour. I think that possibly... Oh, we only need one more donut. Ooh, those are pretty. Thank you. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. We are reading your weird stories that you have sent me. I currently have 3,113 in my inbox, and we're reading random ones. I'm reading the ones that have been sent during the live so that maybe some of you guys can hear it. Thank you for hitting the donut goal. If you would like, I'm just going to leave these hat and mustaches on here. It came up. We're going to put it. Okay. If you'd like to submit your own story, there's a link in my bio. So click my face and click my face again and click on the link in my bio. There you can submit your story. You can follow me everywhere, including YouTube, where I do post live replays. So if you missed anything on this live or you just want to rewatch it or any other lives, yeehaw! You can find them there. My other links are there too. And I just started a new Discord just for fun. So you guys can have a place to hang out and chat. So if you want to join that too, it's in my bio too. Oh, and at 500,000 likes, we'll be picking another person. All right, let's pick a random one. Let's see. Let's pick... So basically, me and my mom were dog sitting for her best friend / my godmother, and we had been there for a few hours. At that point, we put on a movie and we made dinner. After we ate, we decided to take a nap as it was pretty late, but my godmother didn't get out of work until 11, and it was only about 7, so we put on a movie and we started to drift off. I checked my phone and it said it was 7:20 p.m. So I told my mom that, and she said, okay, set an alarm so that we can get up around 8:30 so we can start cleaning up and maybe eat a snack and watch another movie. So I set the alarm and I fell asleep. We shortly wake up what felt like an hour later, but I checked my phone and it said it was only 7 o'clock p.m. We both were very confused, as like I said before, it said it was 7:20 p.m. We have never figured it out, and we don't know what happened that night. It was almost like we lost time, and we're both certain that it was 7:20 because she also checked her phone. We still talk about that to this day. Very weird. 500K, woo! Please vote, did you like that story? Yes or no? Happy or sad? Yeehaw! Get along, little doggy. They say that too, right? Cowboys say that. Oh my God, we got 4 of those already? You guys crush goals, and I appreciate you. After this vote is over, we will pick a random person from the comments and read their story. We are putting this here. Yeehaw! I need some more cowboy phrases. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, we're voting. Okay, most of us liked it. Most of us liked it. Very good. I'm so glad you like my voice. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to say. It does sound kind of crappy right now because I am getting over a cold. Pa, 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 pa. Okay. Giddy up. Oh, that's a good one. Giddy up. Howdy. How did I forget howdy? Like literally, how did I forget howdy? There's a snake in my boot. Well, tarnation. All right, I got a lot now. Oh, I just said the snake in my boot and then someone else said it. Ah, you love my ring? Thank you. This is my engagement ring. It is a rainbow moonstone. My fiance did so good. He's just so good. It's by Moon Magic. Okay, I'm turning around. If you have a story that you sent in and you would like a chance for me to read it right now, please type anything in the comments and I'm going to turn around and pick someone random from the comments and read their story. We got 25 people in the Discord. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, stop. All right. It is Teanity. Teanity? Teanity. Teanity. Congratulations. Please let me know part of your name or part of your email address so that I can find you in my inbox. Yes, thank you, Kenzie, thank you, guys. We're just waiting for him to tell me, or her to tell me. I'm sorry, I can't see. Or they to tell me what it's under. What is it under, dear? What is it under? Woo woo! You were the 4th one to join the Discord? Well, welcome, Nutella. Oh my God, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Where are you, Tianity? You gotta tell me either your name or your email address from where you sent it so that I can find your story, and then I can read it for you. I heard tea and I thought I was gonna say tequila. Da, 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 da. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay. I see. AUFLUER. Got it. All right. We found you. We found you. Here we go. Ooh, this is a nice long one. All righty. Here we go. This occurred about 3 years ago. I had a position as a buyer. That sounds fancy. And as such, would receive tons of cold calls and emails from people trying to get our company to try their products for resale. Also important, our company had a digital phone system. It says VoIP, not sure of the correct terminology. I'm not sure what that is either. So we'll just say digital phone system. There was one central number and it followed a phone tree to multiple offices via internet connection. Voicemails were available on our big office phones, but the recording would also be sent to our emails. Oh, okay. I had that too when I used to work in an office. So one day I received a voicemail from this phone number I recognized as someone who had been attempting to get a hold of me to sell me their products. Oddly, the voicemail was something like 15 minutes long. Curious, I began to listen to it. The message begins with just static and the sound of rustling. Seems like a classic butt dial, or maybe they forgot to hang up when the voicemail clicked on. I fast-forwarded the message just to see if anything was ever heard, and yes, suddenly a clear voice. They're having a one-sided conversation. I think, oh, these can be fun sometimes, except the one-sided conversation is... clearly with me. The person on the phone is referencing my then recent maternity leave, our company by name, a few other pretty identifying details that currently escape me. They'd stop speaking and it would be blank air and then answer a pertinent question that I would have asked in that kind of conversation. Clearly speaking to me, but I never spoke to this company or this person. I did receive additional emails from them later on that were clearly initial attempts I did receive additional emails from them later on that were clearly initial attempts at communication, not a follow-up conversation. I checked with coworkers in case somehow, somewhere, their conversation got picked up in my voicemail, and nope, coworkers and husband were equally confounded, but with zero explanation, we all just had to move on. Oh my God, that's so weird. That is so weird. Ooh. Please vote, did you like that one? Yes or no? Happy or sad? Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was so weird, though. Woo! Ooh, Jess, I love that you use an emote. No, ma'am. Nope. I'm going to keep it because I liked it. And clearly everybody else liked it. But oh my God. Oh, that is really weird. That reminds me of that one that we had the other day where the nurse, like the other nurse picked up the phone and like it was her, but she was there. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, we need 3 more. We only need 3 more cowboy hats. I'm going to drink a little bit and then we are going to choose a random one. The emotes are so cute. I'm glad you like them. I would love to maybe I'll get like custom emotes. I'll have my sister design them. She's a graphic artist. She just designed some t-shirts for me. They're in my bio. I have some coming, so I can wear them and show you guys. Oh my goodness. Yes, t-shirts. There are t-shirts, guys. My sister designed me some shirts. I have it in the link in my bio. There's like a little merch link. She designed me a couple They're like punny little things. And if you guys have any more ideas for any, let me know. But I ordered some for myself so that I didn't announce it yet because I don't have them myself yet. But when I do have them myself, I can make a video about them and then I'll wear them on live so you can see them. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm so excited that you guys are so happy about shirts. You lost my sound because I put you on mute so that I could drink without you hearing me gulp. Not everybody likes ASMR. Hey. Okay. Let's pick another one. Yeehaw! I said yeehaw again. God damn it. It just comes out of my damn mouth. Thank you. What does my shirt say right now? It says, girls just want to have fun, demental human rights. Okay. I tried. I practiced so many times, guys. I had you give me phrases. We said all these other phrases. Oh, there's a snake in my boots. I'm trying to think what else Woody says. What else does Woody say? Literally escaping me. Love it. Had it made. Me and my best friend has like a friend or something that makes shirts, and she had them made for us. Where did you get my shirt? It was made. I bet you can find it somewhere though. I hope you paid her. Your sister's talent isn't free. I offered to pay her and I tried to pay her, and she told me that she didn't want me to pay her. She just wanted me to like give her credit. So like her link is in my bio and stuff like that. She's my sister. We do stuff for each other like that all the time. Sisters. We're sisters. Howdy, partner. Okay. Howdy, partner. God damn it. Oh, that was the last one, huh? All right. Let's reset the gift goal and then we're going to read another story. If you have a story to submit, there's a link in my bio. if I can click on this fucking thing. Click on my face again, and you can get to the link in my bio, and there you can submit your story. You can follow me everywhere, including YouTube, where I put the live replays up in case you missed anything this live or any other live. And my merch is there, my shirts, and my Amazon storefronts, and all of that stuff is there. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Let's do. Oh, someone said to do high February. Where is that? I don't even know what that looks like. High February. I just see regular February. What's high February? Oh, high February. Okay, we'll do high Februaries. That's cool. All right, new gift goal is up. Hello, friends. Ooh, I am hot. Are you getting tons of emails during my lives? Yes, I definitely am getting tons of emails during my lives. Okay, let's see. How about this one? Here we go. Next story. Quite a few years ago, I worked for a pool installation company. A couple came in and ordered a pool, and they wanted it to be a heptagon-shaped pool. 7 sides. Oh my God, how did I know that heptagon? I didn't know that. Heptagon. Okay. This was not a standard size pool shape for us, obviously. We did many hexagons, 6-sided, but have never done a 7-sided one. I had to put in a special order with a drawing to scale. That's really weird. Like, why would you want a 7-sided pool? It's like a really weird fucking thing. Okay. I created in my computer, printed it out, and faxed it over to the manufacturer. Later that night, when I was back at home around 10 p.m., I started to think about the pool and realized that I had accidentally ordered the hexagon instead of the heptagon. This is a very costly mistake, probably around $30,000. I panicked and drove back to the shop. All the way there, I just prayed that perhaps the company had not started to manufacture the pool and I could send the correct drawing over and get it changed without any consequences. I went into the shop and of course we were closed. It was dark and I was the only one there. I went over to the fax machine to take out the drawing of the incorrect pool and fired up my computer to design the correct pool. As I sat down at my desk, I looked at the original fax I had sent over and it was a 7-sided pool. I knew 100% that I originally sent over the drawings for a hexagon 6-sided, but wanted to check the drawing I created in my computer program just to make sure that I was not misremembering. I turned on my computer and went into the program where I designed the pool, and in my computer was a 6-sided pool. It was from that program that I directly printed it out and put it in the fax machine. Nowhere in my computer was there a 7-sided pool. I completely believe that someone or something was watching over me and changed the drawing in the fax. That was very nice. That was very nice of them. Did we like that story? Please press happy face for yes, sad face for no. Just as a reminder, keep tapping the screen. It's free for you. It's helpful for me. And also when we get to the next 100,000 likes, which will be 600,000, I will pick another person from the comments and read their story specifically. That one gave you chills? All right. All right. I thought it was going to be scary too. She went to the office. It was dark. I was like, oh my God, it's going to be so scary. But it was just it was a helpful one. I should read the longest stories I know. I'm picking random stories. Hi. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Dun, 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 dun. I can't wait for my voice to be better. It's driving me crazy. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. How many do I get a day in my inbox? At least 100. At least 100. I currently have 3,122 in my inbox that I have not read. Here we go. Next story. Ready? Hello. Hello. I love your account. It's been a part of my nightly routine before I go to bed to check your page. I love that. I love that so much. Jess. This happened probably about 15-ish years ago. I was about 10. I was having a sleepover with one of my friends. It was time for bed and we decided to set up all the blankets on the ground and sleep there. So as we go to sleep, we're directly next to each other. I still remember the details of this dream. Me and my friend, the friend that was staying the night, were in a giant house that was not familiar to me playing. The phone rang and I answer, and it was my grandma telling me it's time for me and my friend to come up and see her now. This grandma that was on the phone in the dream has been passed away since my mom was only 2. So of course I've never met her. Me and my friend go outside and get in a car to go see my grandma. My friend was driving even though we were 10. And I was in the passenger seat, and we were stopped at a stoplight, and we were looking at each other, talking, and still talking, looking at each other as we pulled away from the stoplight. I saw a semi coming from behind my friend's head, and it smashed into us. As this happened, I wake up immediately by sitting up really quickly and panicking. At the same time, my friend also wakes up by sitting up very quickly. We were both breathing very heavily, and we had the exact same dream. My friend said every single detail of the dream as I had it. It was so crazy. I still think about it to this day. You guys were like dream walking or something, hanging out in your dreams together, visiting your grandma. Did we like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh shit, we hit 600,000 likes. Okay. We hit 600,000 likes. So after we vote on this one, I will pick one of you guys from the comments to read. Bum, 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 bum. I love cooking and cleaning my apartment while I listen to you. It's so productive when I do. I'm so glad I could help. I'm so glad I could help. Thank you guys so much. We have 3 out of 33 high Februaries. Do I like cats? I love cats. I have 4. I have 4 cats. I have a ragdoll, I have a Maine Coon, and I have 2 rescues, which are just like American short hair cats. Do I still post on YouTube? I do. Everything that I post on TikTok, I post on all my other platforms, including YouTube. I also post my live replays on YouTube. Last night's should be up, or it's uploading, so I don't know when exactly it'll be up. And I am going to be posting some compilation videos and also like longer story videos when I get the time. I'm actually currently teaching my fiance how to edit so that I can record and give it to him, and then he can edit, because I have a lot of other stuff going on and I really don't have time to sit around and edit a video. No, I don't. I can go over 2 hours. If you guys weren't in here before, if you remember, I put up a video that I couldn't download the live replay from last night, and it wouldn't work because there was like a technical glitch, and somebody told me it was because it was over 2 hours. But anyway, the moral of the story is, or the whatever, someone else told me to go on the live studio from my computer instead of my phone, and I was able to download it from my computer. So it is actually being posted right now. It's uploading right now, the one from yesterday. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm turning my head. If you would like a chance for me to read your story right now, please type anything in the comments, and I will choose one of you randomly. Do 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 do. Okay, stop. All right, we are picking Flo Princess. Flo Princess. Congratulations, Flo Princess. Please let me know either your name or your email address so that I can find you in my... You're so welcome, Jade. My piercings are cute. Thank you. You like my singing? Thank you. Goodbye, pork chop. Or pop chop. Leslie. All right. Leslie. Here you are. I see you. Flo Princess. Oh, you have 2. All right, here we go. Ready? Are we ready? Redneck Rodeo! What's up, girl? Haunted stories are great. We're calling them Glitch in the Matrix stories. They're not. It's all different kinds. It's all different kinds. Here we go. This is more of a paranormal experience. But during my senior year of high school, I always felt bad energy in my room and could feel that there was something in my closet. When I had a couple of friends over one time, they heard scratching from inside my closet, but this is where it gets scary because the scratching wasn't scary, so now it's scary. Apologies if you're seeing this late at night. It is late at night. It's late at night for me, Flo. One night I was laying in bed trying to fall asleep and I was laying on my stomach. I turned my head to the right and I saw this demonic thing laying next to me and it smiled at me. Its teeth were sharp and it had horns. Mind you, my eyes were closed, but I wasn't asleep. Wait, your eyes were closed. So you were seeing that, you weren't seeing it with your eyes open, you were seeing it with your eyes closed. Because that happens to me. I do see things like in my eyelids. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh my God. I got so scared and turned my head the other way and I could see all the spirits looking at me, kind of like that scene in the movie Insidious when there's a bunch of spirits in a room. I didn't see that movie, but if anyone else did, that's what she's saying. I opened my eyes and was terrified to close them again. Yes, that happens to me too. I didn't bother my mom or siblings because it was late at night, so I just stayed in my room until I eventually fell asleep. I move a lot, and this was the creepiest house I've lived in. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, this is the other one. One night when I was about 11 or 12, my sister, who was 2 years younger than me, and my grandma were in the living room talking. Both my younger brothers were asleep in their rooms, and they had a metal bunk bed that would squeak. While us three were talking, we see my brother, who sleeps on the top bunk in the hallway, point at us and say, "Mommy said go to sleep." Then he walks back into the room. We went to my brother's room and we see him asleep in his bed, but there was no way he would have got back to the top bunk without us hearing it squeak. We didn't hear him coming down either. Was this in the same house? Was that in the same house or it was a different house? Oh my God. Guys, I'm just getting freaked out. I always get freaked out reading these stories, and I don't know why this makes me feel better, but it does. Oh my God. Guys, the gift goal is high Februaries if you want to send those. Oh my goodness. Did you ask the next day? Oh. I should start a podcast. Everyone keeps telling me that. I just do not have any time to start a podcast. You know what I mean? It was a different house in the first story. Hold on. It was a different house in the first story when I was 18. Oh, the other one when I was 12. Okay, because you move a lot. Do you listen to the Morbid podcast? I do not. I don't listen to any podcasts, honestly. What are we voting for? We always vote on the story if you liked the story or not. Okay, friends. Oh, thank you for the high February. Okay, let's see. We're going to pick another random one. Wow, we're at 671,000 likes. You guys are fucking amazing. You're crushing. Somebody's fingers must be tired. But at 700,000 likes, I'll pick another one of you guys from the comments. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We are putting this one away. Okay. Here we go. A few years ago, when my daughter was 3, I decided to go back to school and become a nurse. My husband and I were in no way trying for a baby whatsoever. I was on birth control and we were very careful. I walk into her preschool one day to find the director and her teachers telling me congratulations with big smiles on their faces. I used to work as a preschool teacher here, so a lot of these people were close friends of mine. I asked them what they're congratulating me for, and they tell me that my daughter announced to everyone that Mommy has a little sister in her tummy. Aw. I laughed it off and told them all I was sorry to disappoint them, but it just wasn't true. My daughter and I went home and talked about it. I told her that Mommy didn't have a baby in her tummy, and she just kept pointing at my belly and saying, "Yes, you do," as if I was lying to her. A few days later, I wake up to someone touching my belly. My daughter has the bottom of my shirt pulled up, with her head resting on my belly while she rubs it gently and says, "Baby sister, what are you doing hiding in there?" It was really sweet, and I just assumed she really wanted a little sister. She had never expressed any interest in having a sibling prior to this, and we never discussed it. We had the talk again, and she got upset with me, and she told me she has seen her before. And she's in there. What do you mean she's seen her before? She told me that her sister looks different than us and has blonde hair and blue eyes with little holes in her cheeks, aka dimples. My daughter, husband, and I all have very dark hair, chocolate brown eyes, and no dimples. I talked to her about wanting a sibling and tell her that when I finish school, we will try to have a little brother or sister. Again, she's frustrated and yelling, I already have a sister. I was expecting my period to start within the next week like clockwork. It didn't. I took a pregnancy test and just stared at that faint positive result for what felt like forever. I was completely in shock. I was on birth control, so I immediately called my OBGYN and they saw me the next day. It was estimated that I was 4 weeks and 6 days pregnant. I gave birth to a blonde-haired, blue-eyed little girl with the sweetest dimples. This experience has always blown my mind. Oh my God! That is crazy! Crazy! Vote, did you like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. That was a good one. Yeah, maybe they knew each other, or maybe what do you mean she saw her? She's like, I've seen her before. I've seen her before. That's crazy. Oh, we hit the 700 goal. Nice. Oh my God. That is beautiful. It is beautiful. I loved that one. That was a good one. I just binge watched all your stories and now you're live. Yes, I am. My second son told me I was pregnant with his brother, but he told me he was gonna be SpongeBob. All right. He tried. He definitely tried. Yeah, we'll do after this, after we're finished voting in 7 seconds, then I will pick somebody from the comments. I have the perfect voice. Thank y'all. It's really crappy right now because I got a little cold going on. Hopefully my cold will be gone. Friends, we have 32 people in the Discord already. I'm like so fucking pumped about that. I like that this person sent a picture of their dog. If you want to join, I made a new Discord like literally today, and there's already 32 people in there. If you want to join, it's like a nice place where you can hang out and chat with people. All these like-minded people. Also, if you're trying to send a story in, there's a link in my bio, so click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio. You can submit your story through there. You can also find all of my other links, including my merch and my Amazon storefront and all of my socials. Please make sure you follow me on YouTube if you missed anything during this live, because I post the live replays on YouTube. And there will be longer videos as soon as I finish telling my boyfriend, my fiance, how to edit. All right, we have 7 out of 33 high Februaries, and we haven't gotten new subscribers today, but that's okay. And the Discord link is in my bio. Discord link is in my bio, friends. Everything's in my bio. Link in my bio has everything. Okay, I'm going to turn around. Whoop. And, someone else just joined. Okay. I'm going to turn around, and if you have a story that you would like me to possibly read right now, please type anything in the comments, and then I will turn back around and pick one of those comments and read that person's story. We do this every 100,000 likes if you're new to the room. Ready, steady, go. All right, Addie Guimard, ADDI, Guimard. Congratulations, Addie. Please let me know either your name or a part of your email address for me to find your story in my email. Dun, dun, dun. Stay with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. My live is making your baby calm. Oh, you're welcome. Lullaby and good night. Okay, we are waiting on Addie. I love lamp. Addie, oh, there you are. Addison. 21221. Addison. Ooh, thank you for the gifts. Is this you right here? Nope, that's not you. Is this you? No. I am having trouble finding you. Hold on 1 second, please. When did you send it? And did you send it to the right place? No, not that one. No, not that one. For some reason, sometimes I have from Addison. Why can't I find it? Helpy, help, help. I sent it a few minutes ago. I don't know if it's sending. If it won't send, you can pick someone else. Let's go through and see. Let me look a couple minutes ago. I don't see... I'm sorry. I don't see any Addisons in here. All right. Well, maybe it'll send. Maybe it'll send soon. Sorry. Oh, yeah? My singing is normally way better, by the way. Okay. All right. I'm going to pick someone else just because it doesn't look like this. It didn't get sent to me correctly. Okay. I'm turning my head again. Ready? Go. Type, 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 type. Go. We're gonna pick Maddie B. Cookie, who sent this face. Maddie B. Cookie, congratulations. Maddie B. Cookie. Maddie, what is your name or your email address so I can find you in my bio? Hello, Nicole. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Aw, thank you, Dreamer. It's so nice of you. Maddie. Maddie B. Cookie. Calling all Maddie B. Cookies. Calling all Maddie B. Cookies. I remind you of Miss Rachel. Do you know how many people have said that to me? Oh, Addie, you've sent it again? Hold on. Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Where are you, Maddie? Maddie! Where are you, Maddie? All right, I guess we're picking someone else. All right, I'm turning around again. Go. Ready, go. We're picking someone else. Maddie B. Cookie is nowhere to be found. And we are gonna pick you. You were Mystic Mizd. Mystic M-I-Z-T. Mystic Mist, maybe? Congratulations. Please tell me your name or your email address so that I can find you. There you are. Oh, Maddie, you are there. Okay, well, we'll do both of them. Maddie B. Cookie. I need to know your name or your email address so I can find you. Dun, dun, dun. I know we're going to be at Angel Cave by the time I find a story. And I got to go to bed soon because I am tired, friends. Tired, friends. Tired. Okay, so we are waiting on Maddie B. Cookie to tell me her name or her email address, and we're waiting on Mystic to tell me their name or email address so that I can find. Hey, Happy Cow. Happy Cow is the one that gave me the name Auntie Matrix. Oh, the full moon is treating me. Antonia. All right, hold on. Let's see. Antonia. Oh, I found you. Okay. Antonia, I have a couple paranormal ones. When I was a child, I lived in a really paranormal street. Literally everyone had an experience living there, and it was lots of paranormal activity. Well, anyway, after my little cat passed away, I was too sad to sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I heard a loud scratch noise behind me. I was literally too terrified to move for about 20 minutes, and I finally plucked the courage to run into my mom's room. Number 2, this one happened on that same street. We were sleeping at my friend's house across the road. I was having a dream where my auntie picked me up, and then I woke up suddenly and I couldn't move. I literally felt hands on me, pinning me down. I was about 8 around the time. I was so scared. When I told my mom the next day, she said that she had the same thing happen to her, and also my friend's mom and many of our neighbors. That's fucking weird. It still freaks me out to this day. Yeah. Number 3, this one happened more recently in my current home. I was standing in my kitchen and I felt a cold hand push against my face. It was like so frozen. I don't know if it was a past relative, but it creeped me out so much. I said, fuck off by accident out loud. And then I said, please, can you not do that again? Fuck off. All right, did we like those stories? Please vote. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Ooh, that's a fun one, Jess. How do you submit stories? If you have stories to send, there is a link in my bio. Please click my face again, and click the link on my bio. You can submit your stories there. You can follow me everywhere else there, including YouTube, where I do my live replays. I put these up. The link to my brand new, spanking brand new Discord is there. Yeah. Oh my God, we hit 800K. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, while you guys are voting, I'm going to put this one away. And, Maddie, did you get to send yours yet? Oh, I also found... Oh, here it is. Maddie, I found you. I found you, Maddie. About your dad, right? Okay. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, this is not about your dad. This is Addie. I got Addie's. Maddie. Oh my God. There's a Maddie and an Addie. I found Addie's, so I'll read it because it's short, but also Maddie's I have to find. Hold on. There's so much going on. Hold on. Where's Maddie? Oh my God. I did. Okay, but what is it? Yeah, I'm going to read yours, Addie. I'm going to read yours. Okay, can someone pay attention if Maddie says her email for me, please? It was Maddie B. Cookie. Someone look out for Maddie B. Cookie. And I'm going to read Addie's right now. This is Addie's. When I was 15, my dad passed away. It was really hard on me because we were best friends. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. The days after he passed were really hard. I just kept begging him to send me a sign that he was there for me. I kept all of his pictures in a box that played music when I opened it. I looked at the pictures every day. One day I was looking through the box before I got in the shower and I cried a bit, but I wanted to shower to feel better, so I made sure to close the box and put it in my drawer. I knew it was closed because the music was very loud. When I got out of the shower, I heard music playing. I walked into my room and the box was open on my bed with his pictures all over my bed. Oh, That's so nice. That's a really nice one. Did we like that one? Please vote happy face and sad face. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. That was a nice one. That was very sweet. Very sweet. Did someone happen to catch Maddie's? Read Stephanie's. Everyone's telling me to read Stephanie's. Maddie B. Okay. Maddie B. I got you, Maddie B. All right, I'm going to start reading Maddie B. And then who's, you guys, someone's saying read a lot of people are saying read Stephanie's. Okay, we're going to read Maddie B. Then I will look for Stephanie's maybe, and then we'll do the 800K one. It definitely made me feel better, like he was still with me. He's definitely still with you. I think that's beautiful. Okay, this is Maddie B. This happened years ago when I was in college. I had a friend who worked at a shop downtown and went to see them. I walked into the shop and my friend said, "Oh, you're back. You changed your clothes." Oh, there was a new sub. New sub. I'll have to check out the new sub. Is that the Stephanie's that you're saying? Oh, my boyfriend was groaning. Is that the Stephanie's? Hold on. Oh! I'm getting yelled at. Oh, it says 38. See, my thing says 37 up there. That's why I didn't even notice. Verdiana, thank you so much for subscribing. Steph is in the comments. What comments? Thank you so much for subscribing. After I read this one right here, after I read Maddie B's, if you have a story, Verdiana, I will read yours too. Okay. Let me start again. Okay, I walked into the shop and my friend said, "Oh, you're back and you changed your clothes." I was confused because I had just gotten off the bus and came straight to the shop. I asked, "What are you talking about?" My friend said, "You just came in and we made plans to have lunch tomorrow." I said, "What?" My friend said, "You literally just walked out of the shop and described what, My friend said, "You literally just walked out of the shop and described what I refer to as my doppelganger was wearing. I told them I don't have any clothes like that and asked, 'Have you ever seen me wear those clothes?' My friend kind of freaked out and said, 'No, but you just walked out of here and pointed in the direction that my doppelganger walked.'" I'm sorry. The punctuation is fucking me up. "You just walked out of here," and then she pointed in the direction that my doppelganger walked. I ran out of the shop and started looking. I saw an individual wearing what my friend described and pursued them, not be able to see their face. Just when I thought I was going to catch up, the doppelganger went around the corner. I was running full speed, and when I ran around the same corner, they were gone. I was stumped, and I looked around, not seeing them. I walked back to the shop and asked my friend, "Are you sure it was me?" They said, "It was you. Are you messing with me?" I said, "No." I asked my friend, "So where did we plan to have lunch tomorrow?" They named a restaurant I wasn't fond of. Funny thing was, my friend knew that, and she said that she thought it was strange that I chose that restaurant. We still don't know what happened. That was your doppelganger. Oh my gosh. That was weird. I'm glad you didn't catch up to it, because I feel like you're not supposed to see your doppelganger, right? Isn't that, like, bad? If you see it. If you see it. Okay, we're voting. Did you like that story? Yes or no? Happy face, sad face. Yes, it is creepy. I'm having, like, a really weird pain right here, which is why I keep breathing weird. That was very weird. Okay. Okay, here's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to see if the new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing, has one that they would like me to read. Then I'm going to look for Stephanie's, because I keep being told to read Stephanie's. And then we're going to do the 800K. I'm going to pick one of the people from the comments. So that's 3 more stories. And then I'm going to go to bed, because it is 11:30 p.m. here and I am getting very tired. You are allowed to send more than one. Yes. I normally just read like one at a time though, unless they're in like the same email. Da-da. So I do have one. I sent it a while ago. Is it under this name? Let's try Verdiana. Oh. V, is this you? VVV? It's under your name. Perfect. Okay. Are we ready? Here's V's. Ooh, this is a little bit of a long one. Okay. I believe I'm in a different timeline than I was a couple of years ago. I have so much to share, but I will just mention what I find the most shocking in the past few months. Oh my God, I'm excited. For as long as I can remember, I don't eat peanuts or walnuts because I'm allergic. Less than a year ago, my kids confronted me by saying, "Why are you lying?" I said, "What do you mean I'm lying?" They said, "I keep lying to everyone that I'm allergic, but I'm not," because they remember how much I love peanut butter and anything that has nuts. I was shocked to hear them say this because I've never been able to eat any of that. They said they remember me eating peanut butter straight from the container and how much I loved making peanut butter sandwiches for all of us. I keep debating this even with my ex-husband, their father. He has some memories. Even my ex-husband, their father, has some memories. Finally, they said, "Ask Kara, my best friend, and who I lived with for some time." I questioned her and said, "According to you, do I like peanuts or peanut butter or not?" I was shocked to hear her say, "You love peanut butter. I always make sure to give you some Reese's for Christmas and your birthday with your presents." This is weird because what I always get is Musketeers chocolate with my presents. I was shocked. How can someone remember something that is impossible? I have a severe allergy to peanuts. I start coughing and I can't stop whenever I have the smallest taste. To this day, they mention all the memories they have of me eating it, but I can't. My brother confirms my allergy since he knows I'm allergic and has those memories of me as a child. How can half the people in my life have different memories of us together? I don't know why I feel like my life now is not the same, as if I'm not part of this timeline, as if I was in another version and all of a sudden I woke up in a different version where everything is the opposite of what it was. I have so many other little things like that. That is so weird. You're definitely in a different timeline. I wonder what happened that made you jump into a new timeline. It's so weird, my guys. That would freak me out. We are voting if you like the story, please. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. She's definitely in a different timeline, right? Yeah, but the brother, soul partners. That's probably why the brother remembers too. Yes. Very interesting. I like it. We liked that one. Okay, apparently I'm looking for Stephanie's. I'm writing Stephanie's with a... When was this Stephanie's sent? Because I don't have any from today. I have one from February 1st. She said last night about a student. About a student. What if I put Stephanie and student? No. Is she here? Is Stephanie here? This is you, Stephanie Caputo? Oh, right here. The children in your bed, is this you? I don't see anything about a student, but wait, is this? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Scorpio, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Scorpio. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. All right, we're going to read Stephanie's. Then we have to pick the 800K one, and then if Scorpio has one, and then I have to go to bed. Yes, can we get the high Februaries, guys? Let's try to do the high Februaries. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Stephanie. Every time I think about this, I still get the chills. I'm scared. So scared. Okay. My husband works the night shift for a week every other month. One night he was working and I was home alone with our 2 small children. When he's on the nights, I typically let the 2 littles sleep in our bed, so they were lying next to me fast asleep as it was a little after 10 p.m. I was lying there getting ready to fall asleep when I heard what sounded like rain falling on the gutters outside. I remember thinking how peaceful it sounded and really different than it normally sounds. When all of a sudden, I heard male voices outside, multiple male voices. They sounded like they were standing on my front porch at my front door, which is directly under my bedroom window. That would freak me out if I was home by myself with my kids and it was nighttime and I thought there was a bunch of men at my front door. It was the strangest thing. I could hear them whispering, and I was convinced they were talking about how they were going to break into the house. I just kept thinking, oh my God, this is like a home invasion. Totally freaking out, I checked my Ring doorbell and all my other outdoor cameras, and I saw nothing. There were also no motion alerts at the time. I made sure my house's alarm was set. I grabbed my pew-pew, grabbed her pew-pew, and then laid there for a little bit, formulating an elaborate plan on how and where I would hide my kids if someone broke into the house. Very smart. Also scary. I eventually fell asleep thinking I was losing my mind since all the cameras showed nothing outside. This is where it gets weird, though. I just lost my spot. Hold on. Okay. Around 1 a.m., my husband calls. He never calls in the middle of the night because I'm obviously asleep with 2 kids. He says very calmly, babe, I need you to get your pew-pew and quietly go downstairs and peek out the window to see if there's anyone on the front porch. I got a notification on the Ring app a few minutes ago, but didn't see anything, so I checked the live feed and it sounds like a group of guys whispering to each other on the front porch. I literally almost lost it when he said that. I told him I heard the same thing outside, but with my own ears. But that was at 10 p.m. 3 hours ago. We were so confused and freaked out. How did we both hear the exact same thing hours apart when nothing was even there to hear? Someone please explain. It still haunts me to this day, as I had the most uneasy feeling for a long time afterwards, like something really bad was supposed to happen that night, but I got shifted into a parallel universe where it didn't. The Ring app never stored the motion alert my husband received that night, and while there are multiple motion alert recordings from around 10 p.m. when I first heard something, none of them contained men's voices. Oh my God. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh. Oh, okay. We're voting. Did you like that one? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Echo event. What is that? Very interesting. Ooh, I don't like it. I'm not doing tequilas next. I don't know. I told you I'm going to do the 800K one, and then we're going to do Scorpio if you have one, because he's a new sub. And then I'm going to bed. Thank you for the Februaries. I don't know why Tequila decided his needed to be read. Or hers. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Or theirs. I apologize. Oh, why is everyone yelling tequila? You got everyone to say it. Okay, we really liked that one. That one was really good. Stephanie, we liked it. Okay, we're keeping this. And I'm going to turn around. Good night. I'm going to turn around. If you have a story that you sent in that you would like possibly read right now, you are going to write whatever you want in the comments, and I am going to just pick a random comment and read that story. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to see if Scorpio, the new sub, has a story, and then I am going to bed. Are you ready? 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 Go. Okay, Cassie Higgins. Cassie Higgins. Congratulations. Cassie Higgins, come on down and tell me your name or your email address so I can find you. That's very true. No one's story is more important than anyone else's. No, I don't have any stories, but I enjoy listening to everyone's. You're the very first you are the first person in any something. That's fine, Scorpio. I don't mind that you don't have a story at all. Platform or subscribe to. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. That is so sweet. Oh my God, you heard my fiance sneezing? He's in the living room. He has like the dad sneeze. The dad sneeze is crazy. Okay, I said come on down to Kathy Higgins and then I didn't pay attention. I'm so sorry, Kathy Higgins. Where are you, my darling? Where are you? I cannot believe that you heard that from here. He's all the way in the living room. Crazy. Thank you. Cassie Higgins 8. Cassie Higgins. Oh, of course I can't find Cassie Higgins. Why would I be able to find Cassie Higgins? I have one that's from D. Chiggins. Is this about the Air Force? The Navy and the Air Force? You heard it and you thought someone was yelling. I have a superb mic. Thank you. It's the Blue Yeti. I'm using the Blue Yeti. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if we got 2 million likes before I got offline. Keep tapping. We can do it. That's you. Okay. All right. Guys, this is the last story that I'm reading for the night because I am very tired and it is 11:35 p.m. And it's good because it's a little bit long. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's see if we can get 2 million likes before I'm done. Or do the high Februaries. That would be cool too. Okay. Long story, but back in 1990, my brother and his best friend since childhood were both on leave from the military. My brother was Navy and his best friend was Air Force. They had both just turned 21, so they did what most 21-year-olds do. They hit all of the bars between the airport where they met up in our small town. Sorry. This happened on a Friday night. The next morning, they were supposed to be at our house for a welcome home cookout and didn't show up, but nobody had heard from them. My dad, being in law enforcement, put out a bolo on the vehicle. What is that? What's a bolo? A bolo. Somebody let me know. I like to understand the stories. And then we'll get back into it. I'll back up a little bit so it doesn't mess up the flow. Be on the lookouts. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. My dad, being in law enforcement, put out a bolo on their vehicle and went out to search for them. My dad had injured his hand getting ready for the cookout, and it was getting worse, but finding my brother was his top priority. That night, my mom had a dream that the boys came home and had brownish red shoe polish in their hair, and my brother's best friend was telling her, "It's no big deal, everything would be fine." My mom said they had a distinct brownish red pattern around their hairline. Sunday morning came, still, I don't like where this is going. Sunday morning came, still no word from the boys, and my dad's hand is so swollen, he can't even close his hand. I don't like that part either. So he and my mom head to the hospital 30 minutes away. He told her to look on the side of the road, and he will look on his in case the boys wrecked on the highway. Going around a curve, my dad spots a tire. That's it, just a tire. Oh, thank you for the confettis. He goes to the state police station a few miles up the road, and the officer follows them to the spot and said, "It's the car, but I only see one boy." My brother's best friend had died on impact, and my brother was near death. They had wrecked Friday night, and my dad found them on Sunday late morning. Once the other cops got there and started working on the scene, the original cop looked at my dad's hand to see if he could help until he got to the hospital, and all of the swelling was gone. They stabilized my brother and sent him to trauma center for brain surgery. When they finally got to see him in the ICU, my mom dropped to the floor as my brother had the exact same brownish red pattern from the betadine from his brain surgery. We firmly believe his friend was letting my mom know that my brother was going to be okay. He lived and is now married with stepdaughters and 3 grandchildren. We still miss his best friend as he was part of the family. Yes, and the dad, he was fine, but they wanted him to go to the hospital so that they could find the car on the side of the road. That was a good one. That was a really good one to end the night on. Oh, thank you for the cap. Thank you for the cap. That was a really good one, friends. That was a great one to end the night on. I love when we end the night on such a good one. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. We got 1 million likes. Woo! Thank you for 1 million likes. Thank you for the gifts. That was a really good story. Definitely, definitely. I don't care what you guys say. I'm keeping it. Oh, a tiger paw. I mean, is it a panther? The panther? The panther paw. How to subscribe? Up in the top. Danielle, thank you so much for subscribing. Danielle M1254. I'm going to keep you for next time. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. Thank you for chatting and commenting. Thank you for tapping the screen. It really, really helps me. Thank you for all the gifts. That also really helps me. Thank you for sharing your stories. If you missed any of this live, or if you want to rewatch it or rewatch any of the lives, I do post the live replays on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're following me on YouTube. It's the same name as here. You can get there also by clicking the link in my bio. So click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, and there you can send your stories in if you want. You can follow me on all of my socials, including YouTube. You can get my Amazon storefront and my merch, my new merch. And there's a new Discord link there if you want to join Discord. We have 46 people in there already. Thank you for joining Discord. I hope you guys can chat and hang out. And we hit the 1 million likes. You guys fucking rock. I love you so much. I was able to upload yesterday's live. It worked. It ended up working. I don't know if it's up yet because it takes a while to process. Hold on. It says 19 minutes left processing. Oh no, but people have watched it already. Yes, it is up. Last night's is up. Tonight's will be up probably tomorrow. I don't know if I will be on live tomorrow or Tuesday just because of my custody schedule and having my daughter and stuff, but I will definitely be on Wednesday at some point, I think. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the Februarys. I know we were close to hitting the Februarys, but we didn't. I love you so much. Okay. Wait, what is at ton? Jess, what are you telling me? Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure I don't need to keep that. What is ton? Show us your cats. Show us all your cats. I have 4 cats. Oh, responding quote. Never mind. I'm so silly. Okay, I love you. Good night. Bye. Good night. Oh my God, and thank you, mods, so much for helping. I love you so much. Okay, bye.